This is Codicia Ventra of the Executioners. We are part of the Sucessionist forces following the leadership of Lord Huron. We have come under attack in our battle barge, the Butcher's Blood. We believe Loyalist forces are about to breach our hull. I only have a small contingent of Space Marines on ship with me. I myself have donned Terminator armour and have picked up a Force Axe and a Storm Shield for the coming conflict. I have a Terminator squad, mainly armed with Thunderhammers and 2 Lightning Claws, led by Sergeant Temptra. I am lucky to have a Stern Guard force with me, led by Sergeant Arlen. There are 2 heavy flamers in there, and there is a Combi Melter and Power Fist. We have a new recruits of tactical squads, led by Sergeant Kachoff. They are armed with Power Fist, Combi Flamer, they have a Multi-Melter and a Melter Gun. I am lucky to be joined by Honoured Brother Mitru, who is encased within a set of Dreadnought armour. He has twin Dreadnought close combat weapons and twin flamers to go with them. He is an ironclad.
This is the personal log of Brother Captain Demetrius. I have been very honoured to lead the team which will take revenge for the unprovoked attack on the Ordo Xenos base. Inquisitor Damgrad has given me the honour of leading the charge because I have served under Darnath Lysander and am excellent at such close quarters fighting that we are about to engage the battle barge, the Butcher's Blood, to wreak revenge. I have been granted 3 kill teams in order to get the job done. More than enough, I'm certain. I will be leading Kill Team Igius, a Terminator squad, armed with a heavy flamer and a chain fist, for any troublesome bulkheads. I will also have with me a tactical kill team, Kill Team Hermia, who have a flamer and a missile launcher, and another tactical kill team led by Brother Sergeant Oberon, who also have a flamer and a missile launcher. And we are very lucky to be joined by the only survivor from the assault, Honoured Brother Toten, the Ironclad Dreadnought. Although his original suit was mangled and he had been left presumed destroyed, our spies managed to infiltrate and retrieve his corpse. So he's been reinterred into a new Ironclad Dreadnought and is personally looking forward to getting some bloody satisfaction. Situation report from Brother Captain Demetrius. I have deployed my Terminator kill team and the Reverend Brother here to the battle barge. I'm currently holding my tactical kill teams in reserve for more flexible deployment. We have found the battle barge to be a wasteland of scrap metal and rust. These Sucessionists have really let the place go. We are homing in on some Auspex readings that we managed to receive further down the barge. This is a simple matter. Get in there, slaughter them, get out. Revenge, pure and simple. Let's see how things progress.
Intruders on our battle barge, we executioners do not stand for such things. I deployed my tactical squad down here. They have moved out with their melter guns, as the only avenue of approach for the enemy ironclad is down this open corridor. He will be advancing into my guns, and I expect him to be a pile of slag before he reaches me. I deployed with my Terminators out of line of sight, and smelling the enemy coming down the corridor, sprung out and went for a charge. Unfortunately, the foul Imperial fist leading this Deathwatch kill team had drilled his men with the use of their bolters, and they gunned down my lead man. We then failed to get into combat with them and are stuck, stranded in the middle of the corridor. It is not going to go well, but we shall see when our reinforcements arrive.
Brother Captain Demetrius, battle report. Status update. We have managed. Have led my kill team Aegius down the corridor towards the traitor Terminators. The traitor Terminators seem to have lost their footing when they attempted to charge me, perhaps because they have made such a mess in this place. Their cleanliness will be their undoing. We charged in and have managed to reduce their numbers to just 2. I am ready to smite this foul librarian in the head with the hammer of dawn, and Aegius himself is locked in deadly combat with this sergeant here. I have brought in my other 2 kill teams. Kill Team Hermia and Kill Team Oberon are moving into position, led by the librarian. Brother Toten, realizing that he might suffer the same fate as he faced on the planet below, has managed to move out of the line of sight of the multi-melters, moving through this strange garage place. The battle proceeds acceptably.
This is Brother Sergeant Tempter of the Executioner's Terminators. Our Codicia has been killed. We are in trouble. We are the last remaining member of the Terminator squad. I won a challenge against their sergeant, but the rest of my squad had been wiped out. Luckily, the Stern Guard managed to come in from reserve and have wiped out the entire squad of enemy tactical marines that had made it onto this part of the battle barge. I believe that reports say that a librarian was amongst their number, and he has been chased off as well. The rest of our forces have moved into position to receive the enemy charge. Our venerable brother has also arrived and is ready to face off against the enemy's venerable brother.
Battle update from Brother Captain Demetrius. Learner Brother Zabo, come in. Learner Brother Zabo, why are you not avenge the Stern Guard? Learner Brother Zabo. Learner Brother Zabo is not responding to his vox casts. I fear the worst. I am trying to smash this guy's head in, but unfortunately my teammates keep distracting me with unhelpful advice such as, hit him in the head, he's not wearing a helmet. He seems to have hit me with his thunderhammer. Didn't really hurt though. I will see what's going to happen next turn.
This is Sternguard Sergeant Arlen of the Executioners. It is not going well. Everybody else who seems to take command disappears off the Vox next time. My squad and I, after wiping out the tactical squads, have moved into a cover behind this bulkhead. We can then move out either this way, if the tacticals over here decide to move forward, or we can move backwards and try and target the Terminators of the enemy. My brother tactical squad have spread out at the back fearing the flamers, and the venerable dreadnought has moved forwards. Unfortunately, the Imperial Fist Terminator Lord and his followers have beaten up the sergeant in honourable combat and are now moving towards the tactical marines. I suspect I may be the last sergeant alive by the end of the turn.
Battle update from Brother Captain Demetrius. This turn I managed to charge these tactical marines, and between us we managed to kill 4 of their number. Unfortunately they appear to be using the ultramarine tactics of running the fuck away from me. I hate it when people do that. They've retreated and are now going to regroup. I'm a little worried about their melter weapons in these close confines. I'm also slightly concerned about this Sternguard squad, but overall the battle is proceeding satisfactorily. Brother Toten has moved into position up here, and my tactical squad, my kill team Hermia, has set up down the far end there and is proceeding to pepper the foe with missile launcher shots.
Executioner Sergeant Arlen reporting again. My Terminator squad and I moved into position to get fire onto their captain. We managed to slay one of the Terminators and deal a wound to the captain with combined fire from the tactical squad, which got themselves back in the fight. Our brother in his honourable and venerable Terminator dreadnought armour moved into position to assault the opponent's analogue device. We moved in but could not make the charge. There's grease on the floor or some such. Mental note, tidy the ship.
Battle report from Brother Captain Demetrius. It's getting a bit tiring wandering down here. I've run the whole length of a battle barge, killing people on the way. I've finally caught up with that tactical squad again, but to be honest, I'm getting a bit puffed. I'm down to 1 wound, and I only managed to kill one of the tactical squad this round, so they've managed to hold on. We'll see what happens, but unfortunately, Brother Toten, I think there might be something wrong with Brother Toten. Apparently he died not particularly valorously on the battlefield below, in the planet below, and I understand from the Vox that he just charged the other ironclad, managed to immobilise it, but then got destroyed in return. Really should have taken off one of those weapons, I say.
Sergeant Arlen reporting again. My Sternguard brothers and I are getting quite lonely. We moved up to the corner here and managed to get a slitted view through there and managed to spy the enemy remaining Terminators. We thought if we all gathered together and did a charge through the breach, we would get a nasty number of attacks on them and should be able to beat through their armour. They were still engaged with the remains of the tactical squad, but as we watched, they slaughtered them to this last remaining man who is over here, who is not quite run off the board, but he is still fleeing. We tried to make our charge. It was only a couple of feet across there, but obviously it's quite hard manoeuvring power armour through these thin gaps, and again we failed to charge with a double 1 on our dice. Then we got the call to retreat back into the rest of the ship and leave the assaulting forces where they are. It was a tied combat in the end, a draw.